Delhi Capitals vs Gujarat Titans, 7th match highlights. Gujarat Titans have won the toss and have opted to field. Warner and Prithvi are at the crease. Warner is on strike. Shami will open the attack. 0.5. Shami to Warner, 4, given as runs by the umpire, but this one off Warner's thigh pad. Length ball straying down leg, Warner tries clipping it away but misses. Runs away fine off the thigh pad. Poor delivery with Shami unable to control the movement. 0.6. Shami to Warner, 5 wides, goes back to over the wicket but again bowls it well down the leg side. Nothing that Saha can do about it. 1.6. Joshua Little to Warner, 4, oh this is a gift for Warner. Short, wide, asking to be hit. And Warner slaps it through extra cover. 2.1. Shami to Prithvi, 4, width on offer, Shaw slashes hard and takes 4 as it flies off the edge over the slip cordon. The pace is up from Shami at 140.5 km/h, but the control isn't there at the moment. 2.4. Shami to Prithvi, out caught by Alzari Joseph. Shami provides the breakthrough. Short of length outside off, rushes onto Shaw as he looks to pull and hits the splice. Simple catch for Joseph at Midone, and Shami, after an erratic start, has something to smile about. 3.6. Joshua Little to Warner, 4, high full toss around off, takes Warner by surprise but he still manages to swing hard across the line. It flies away off the edge over slips and into the third-man boundary. There's a review from Warner who thinks it's above the waist. But ball tracking confirms that it's not, and the review is lost. 4.1. Shami to Marsh, 4, back of a length just outside off, Marsh hangs back and punches firmly off the back foot through point. What a lovely shot. 4.2. Shami to Marsh, out bowled. Chopped on. It's Shami again. He's been expensive but now has 2 big wickets at the top. Back of a length just outside off, Marsh goes for the back foot punch again but this is a bit further away from the body than the previous one. He drags it off the inside edge onto the stumps. 4.6. Shami to Warner, 4, width on offer and Warner feasts on it. 136 km/h, back of a length outside off, Warner throws his hands and slaps it over point. 5.2. Hardik Pandya to Warner, 4, short of length around the waist, sits up for Warner who pulls it through square leg. 5.6. Hardik Pandya to Sarfaraz Khan, leg buys, 4, straying down leg, Sarfaraz misses his glance but it runs away off his thigh pad. 6.3. Alzari Joseph to Warner, 4, smashed over mid. There's not much room available so instead of going hard, Warner waits on it and glides it over backward point. Superbly done. 8.2. Alzari Joseph to Warner, out bowled. Another batter chopping on. Nothing to do with the surface, just that the room wasn't there for him. Warner tries cutting a ball from off stump, gets cramped and drags it off a thick under edge. 8.3. Alzari Joseph to Rossouw, out caught by Rahul Twadia. A brute of a delivery and Rossouw is gone first ball. Umpires are checking for a fair catch but Twadia looks confident. And the replay confirms that the catch is clean. 2-2 for Joseph. Dug in short, climbs onto Rossouw as he looks to fend it off and pops up off the bat shoulder. And good awareness from Twadia too as he's standing a few yards inside the circle at backward point. The ball is dying on him and he dives forward for a sharp catch. 9.3. Hardik Pandya to Sarfaraz Khan, 4, back of a length outside off, Sarfaraz cuts firmly and third man is quite fine. Once it beats backward point, it's 4. 10.4. Alzari Joseph to Abishek Porel, 6, Dial takes the catch at third man but goes over the ropes. Short outside off, Porel slashes hard, it flies off a thick top edge and Dial's momentum takes him over. 11.6. Yash Dial to Abishek Porel, 6, a thumping pull from Porel. He's put that blow to the helmet behind him. Short of length into the body, Porel rocks back and smokes it over square leg. 12.2. Rashid Khan to Abishek Porel, out bowled. Has Porel been done for pace here? Very full-on middle at 94 km/h, Porel looks to drive, may have been late on it and there's a bit of turn as well. It goes past the inside edge and smashes middle stump. Rashid strikes second ball. 12.4. Rashid Khan to Axar, 4, bit short around off, Axar rocks back and pulls it into the long on boundary. 13.6. Alzari Joseph to Axar, 4, there's no one at the cover boundary, and Joseph offers a bit of width to Axar who's good enough to capitalize. Short of length outside off, Axar gets on top of it nicely and cuts through cover. This is an ultra-attacking field Pandya has got. 14.6. Rashid Khan to Axar, 6, too full from Rashid, and Axar launches it over wide long on. Clean swing, excellent contact. Rashid is disappointed with himself. 16.1 Rashid Khan to Sarfaraz Khan, 4, fetches this leg break from well outside off and drags the slog sweep over mid-wicket. Sarfaraz starts well after the timeout. 16.2 Rashid Khan to Sarfaraz Khan, out caught by Joshua Little. Gone this time. He looks to sweep again, but only manages a thick top edge. And Little recovers nicely after a slight misjudgment at long leg to complete the catch. 17.4 Joshua Little to Axar, 6, full in the slot outside off, and Axar strikes it clean over long off. That single proves costly. Not a great delivery from Little as he misses his length, and Axar, the form he's in, doesn't miss out. 18.3 Rashid Khan to Aman Hakim Khan, 6, Aman finally makes good contact after a scratchy start. Googly on leg, he gets down low and nails the slog sweep over mid-wicket. 18.4 Rashid Khan to Aman Hakim Khan, out caught by Hardik Pandya. Full around off, Aman looks to slog across the line, but it's the leg break from Rashid this time. It takes the leading edge and goes high in the air. Comfortably held by Pandya at extra cover. 19.1 Shami to Axar, 6, one-handed 6 from Axar. Pant, who's in attendance, would be proud. Back of a length outside off, Axar reaches out, his bottom hand comes off but he pulls it over wide long on. 19.4 Shami to Axar, out caught by Miller. Doesn't get hold of this, and perishes. Full and wide at 142 km/h, Axar goes hard at it and slices it off the outside half. Miller takes it easily at sweeper cover. 19.6 Shami to Nortje, 4, banged and short, Nortje advances, makes room and flat bats it over mid-off. Capitals finish with 162 on a pitch with plenty of pace and bounce. There was seam movement on offer as well early on.